What's going on, guys? Here we are on day 14. This is part 3 to the Random Gen World, and we're going to hold the Horde night down here at Poopy Pants Daycare. We are actually in a new city. If you watched part 2, you know that I was actually down here in this big old city. I actually started right here. This was part 1. We started here. We made our way over here up to this rooftop base that we set up, which I've marked on the map, because that will be a good spot to use to eventually raid that city. I can always fall back to the rooftop base, spend the night there, load up resources there if I need to. But I knew there was a city up here, and I wanted to be in the green, grassy area because there's just much more food here. I've even seen deer just running through this city. So, and it's just less dreary. It just gets like depressing in that like constant fog and gray, and I just like it better down here. So cruised around this city. I picked this daycare as a place to just throw down a bunch of storage and workbench, cement mixer, all the stuff I'm going to need down in this city. Look, this is kind of cool. Through this ladder here, because you can get up here. And you know what? I can, if I wanted to, I could add an entire second level and then like do a little bit of demolition to the roof here. But yeah, I mean, why did I pick this place? I'll show you. Because we're gonna hold the Horde down on the playground. So I've turned the playground into a little base that I think will work just fine for the day 14 Horde. Kind of funny. Is it the most practical base? No, but it was fun to make, and it's going to be fun to hold the Horde down here. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a huge city. There's a lot more resources here. I got a ton of trees, a ton of stone. I can just jump down there if I needed to. But I think that catwalk, that long catwalk from this to the house, is going to help a lot too, because I can kind of run along there and lead the zombies away from the spikes and stuff if I need to, and then back into them. We'll see how it all works out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna continue to raid this city. I mean, look, we got a hospital right there, like right in our backyard. I mean, there's a ton of stuff. There's a ton of stuff in all of these big cities, and I found, I think, 4 of them in this map so far. So I like to have a centralized location within each city that I can just store a bunch of stuff at, go to build and craft and stuff like that. But in terms of a base, you know, this little playground setup that I got going on, it's going to work fine for the day 14 Horde, but eventually I'm going to have to do something bigger, create something much more permanent. We got a strip club. I think there's actually 2 of these in this city. Oh, here we go. Crack a book. That's good. I need to, I'm going to actually run in here. I need to see if I can find the sniper rifle book, because I have all of the parts for a sniper. I just haven't found the book yet. Oh, the mini bike book. Too bad I have one already. How about that shotgun slugs? That could come in handy. Come on down. Oh, he got lit up. You all right, bud? All right, let's bust in here. Check the rest of these crates. Let's see, no zombies. And there should be a safe and wall safe in here, and we'll check that out. What the? Where the hell did these guys come from? Son of a bitch. I swear I looked. There's no drop ceiling. Smash. I have no idea where these guys were. Alright, let's finish raiding this place and get the hell out of here. Alright, no sniper book, but still okay. Did a fair share of looting. Let's cruise around. We still got some time before the Horde. See, there's like a little military camp right there. There's a gas station right there. That's going to come in handy. Oh, warehouse or some shit. A lot of rundown buildings. This is the place right here. This like military base prison thing. It's not a prison, but it's like a military camp but surrounded by concrete. Mostly concrete. There's some fences there that we'll knock down and put up maybe a garage door or something. But yeah, a place like that is where I'd like to set up permanent residence. All right, we're back at the daycare. Gonna run inside, unload and organize all the stuff I looted, and get ready for the Horde. All right, here we go. I'd like them to come from this direction so that fence slows them down a little bit. You know, I don't even know if you can shoot through the fence or not. I'm assuming you can. I really should have just mined it for iron, but I figured be a little bit more of a... here we go. Oh, of course they're coming from the front. There we go. Just knock them down as quick as you can while those barbed wire fences are doing their job. So if none of them come from the from the north and destroy that fence, then that's fine. I'll just mine it after this Horde night and get a bunch of iron, because I've used a bunch of iron making this base. So we'll be all right. And this looks like it's doing a good job so far. Even though, oh look, Big Mama's she's already broken through. All right. Got plenty of handgun ammo. Pulled a bunch out of a treasure chest, so that's good. This little playground is doing pretty well for itself. It's, it's a simple base. It's just really just a bunch of spikes, and then I upgraded some stuff and demolished some stuff. But this catwalk, like I was saying earlier, is gonna help, because look, now I can just kind of get them to come away from the spikes in the base for a little bit. Look, they're caught on the fence again. Oh, look, these guys are attacking my door. Are they attacking it or just running into it? Come back here. Bring them back. There they go. Look, and essentially I could just run them back and forth like this all night. Ooh, this guy's getting a little too close. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. I think he's dead. No, he's not. Now he is. I mean, basically, when you're building a base, you just want to put a whole bunch of spikes on the ground. You definitely want to take advantage of barbed wire fences. They're easy to use. They slow zombies down and bring them to a halt pretty much. Gives you plenty of time to get your headshot in. And damn, Big Mama, why are you shaking your ass like that?
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
But basically, you want to have spikes down. You definitely use barbed wire fences. They slow zombies down, pretty much bring them to a halt, and then you have plenty of time to get your headshots in while they're stuck on those fences. And then, you just want to get yourself up off the ground and make sure you have good vantage points to wherever the zombies might be. Like, that's what's cool about this little playground base, is I've got great vantage points. Wherever the zombies might be, I can get a shot at them. By either moving to the other side of the playground or using the catwalk. It's like once I come out here, they automatically start going for that door of the daycare. I don't know if they're doing any I can't tell if they're doing damage to it or not. They're just like running into it. Ooh, it took his head off. I mean, it's pretty, I can just keep taking them out like this. That's pretty simple. But here, and then if I go back to the playground, and then once I get right around here, they turn around and they start coming this way. But it's weird. Once I go out in the catwalk, they go for the door. All right, I got another big group kind of building up, so I'm going to bring them over to this side of the playground. Still got a bunch of spikes here, so not much damage has been taken on this side. So I'll let the spikes over here and the barbed wire do some work. Look, stop that guy in his tracks. I can just get a headshot on him. And just kind of run back and forth here. This is a pretty nice, easy setup. Like I said, when I rolled in and I saw the playground, like I said, it might not be the most practical base, but it was really easy to put together, and it actually is pretty practical. It does work pretty well. And I just thought it'd be fun to make a base out of a playground, because that's what it's all about. Just have fun, It doesn't have to be the best base ever. It should just be exciting and fun to play. And if you see something that you want to make a base out of, then do it. because who gives a shit? You know, who cares about practical? Just as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, right? Oh shit, they're busting through my door up here? That is not good. Bust a shotgun out. Oh. Yeah, back up. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Shit. What the? Oh my god, there's more. Alright, she's dead. I don't see any more. I'm gonna take this ladder out so they can't get up here. Shit. I wonder if they busted through the front door. That's probably what they did. Because the Horde came from the front. You know, I bet you a couple got stuck in the front and eventually made their way through the front door. That was not good. That could have, if I didn't see that coming, that could have ended badly. But I think we're pretty much done here. The Horde has slowed down a lot, so... I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still some zombies hanging around, but not many. So let's get the rest of these zombies killed and go see what happened, how those zombies got in the house. Oh, okay, yeah, so the front door is completely gone. Doesn't look like they did any damage to the glass panels, though. That's good. Yeah, there must have been a couple of zombies that got caught up on the front door or something, and they just made their way in and then, yeah, made their way up the ladder to break down the door over here. So, a little bit of repairing to do, but we'll get to it. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to loot the bodies that are up here. Or look, I could even get to some of them that are down there. And then wait out the rest of the night, get down there, loot the rest of the bodies, and then we'll see how this game goes now. I'm not sure what my next move is going to be. If I'm just going to continue to gather, maybe fix this base up a little, maybe make it a little bit better for the Day 21 Horde, because I think it'll work for the Day 21 Horde, and just continue to build up my supplies here at the daycare. Or I might head over to that military base we saw before, bust in there, clear it out, loot it, and get a closer look at it, and see if that's something we want to turn into like a more permanent base. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all of the support. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. It's at Glock9Gamer. I follow all gamers back. Stay tuned for episode 4 of this game, and I'm also working on the farm base for my Navezgane game, so stay tuned to check that thing out when it's done. And again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next video.